Alright, chat. Do a pull. Do a pull. Let's see it. You just hit draw again. Oh, yeah. So far, no dice. Thought I'd get you to do at least one, just in case. Doesn't seem like you pulled anything very good. Typically, when something good appears, you'll have like a little buddy in the corner. Is the door at least purple? Nope. Absolute bag. Nice. Alright, close the door on your way out. So, guys, I hope you really enjoyed those first 10 minutes where I had my mic muted like a complete dummy. Whoopsie daisy, what can I say? I feel so embarrassed because I was, like, commenting on everything, too. Oh, yes! Finally! Come on, come on! Oh, hey, at least I didn't pull it and my mic was muted, you know? At least I didn't pull it and my mic was muted. But now I'm gonna pull right now. This is Sayaka. This is Sayaka, right here, baby. Come on. Come on, come on, you know you wanna. You know you wanna give it. You know you wanna give it, come on. Yeah, I literally had my mic muted the whole time there, and I was saying so many things, too. Not like any of it was like that insightful. Okay, wait, everyone shut up! My dick. Goddamn. Goddamn! Hell yeah. You know what I don't understand? Why it's muted here. It's muted here, but in the trailer, it played the sound. Bar, yes! Hey! Hey! That's what... Hey, this is why we Madoka. This is why we Madoka. This is why we Magia. Oh, that feels good. Yes! Yes! I mean, since we're already at 80, we might as well go to 100. We might as well go to 100, but I just don't know if I'm gonna pull too many times more than that. It's like, would it be nice to... Oh! Wait! Come on! Please! Just a little bit of Ascension. Please! I was just gonna say, it would be nice to have Ascension on her. Like, that would be so great. Because she'd be so much more viable. But it's like, you know, I don't want to spend that much. Damn it! Bait! I actually don't even think I have this. No, I definitely don't have this Kyoku already. I wonder what she is. I think she's Void something. Void Attacker. Oh. If I had to guess, she's probably a Void single target attacker, and I didn't know she existed, so, whoopsie. Alright, well, you know, one more! One more, you know, and then we put down the cup. One more, and then we put down the cup. Can't go too hard. Surely not 3. Yeah, I was gonna say. 3 back-to-back like that? That would've been insane. Hey. Bonus Fate Weave, single. It says it's a high chance for, like, a gold, no? Not for me, apparently. Yeah! Well! Not too bad. There is, you do also get, like, 10 for free as well. Like, there's a... Somewhere it said that you can draw 10 for free. Like, you'll get, keys, maybe? Nah, I don't even know. It said that somewhere on the news thing, I thought. What does this do? You can perform a bonus Fate Weave draw when the gauge is full. The bonus draw is available. Yeah, right. You have a 60% chance. I did that. I pulled with a 60% chance and got nada. Son. I mean, hey, it doesn't matter. We got it. We got her. Bag secured. Bag secured. Let's, quickly buy 5-star Magia key. And just celebrate a little more, you know? Let's keep this party going. Do I wish I could have had, like, Ascension 5? Of course I do, but, you know. I'm saving for the new movie, Sayaka. I might do some more, but you never know. 3! Hey, baby! Hey, that's, like, the most I've ever had at once. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Something cool, hopefully. What do we have? What do we have? I love doing pulls in Exedra with my mic on. Is that mommy? Like normal? Oh. Hey! She did get added to the pool. Man, I'm getting hella new stuff today. Although it's a bit conflicting whether you want, like, new stuff, like low-level new stuff, or high-level old stuff. I can genuinely tell you right now that that is, like, one of the very last categories I need filled right now. Thank you nonetheless, though, Exedra. I will take it because, you know. I think wait, now, do I have enough mommies to run a full team, actually? Oh, this one, cool little animation, yeah. What do we have? Hey, let's see it. Woo! Baby, wait! I think I have her at, like, Ascension 2 now. Yo, mommy and Bebe came together. Whoa, I do have her Ascension 2, wow. Bebe showed up because, I got Sayaka as a healer, you know, she needed to prove herself. And for our final 5-star of the day, what do we have? Well! Have these not been some of the most comedic possible pulls? We got both Sayaka Mikis in one day, and I pulled Mommy and Bebe together. Wow. Whoa, guys! We got her! Whoa! I did not realize how high my Sayaka is. Rightfully so, might I say. Bro, the new Sayaka is a blemish on my career of Sayaka Mikis. Because she's the only... Maybe I should just say, like, screw it, you know? Because realistically, let's think about this. I could always spend money to get the Valpurgis Knock Rising one. You know? If you really think... Oh, wait, is that the lottery? The lottery's going on? Wow! Wow. This is for items, though. This isn't for, This isn't for... Oh, that's not what I meant to look at. Oh. That's kind of neat. Because, you know, leveling up is honestly pretty slow. Especially once you've completed the full campaign, like, you will never level up, to be honest. Ah, so you can get, oh, okay. So this is more of like a material, yeah, prize list, let me see. 1? Oh, it lets you get one of your choice. Okay, wait, I thought these was the, I thought this was the Crisis medal, and I was like, thanks. Not bad. Yo, you get keys just as the part. That's actually amazing. Wait. That's heat. Keys for just the participation prize? That's fire. You know what? I think since all of my Sayakas are Ascension 4, it would almost be wrong of me to skip out on any Sayaka. Every Sayaka is best Sayaka. And you know, when the Valpurgis Knock Rising Sayaka inevitably comes out, my wallet will be there, at the ready. So let's keep pulling, baby! Yes, sir! Gold! Yeah! Let's hit something here, come on. Does this technically count as like 4 golds back to back? Probably not, because the other ones were guaranteed, but you know, think about it. This just shows, you know, like, if you have the superstition of thinking that, like, if you pull a gold, you are, like, somehow less likely to get another one, that's not true. That's simply not true. Because right here, Sayaka, come on. Yes! Oh my, see, that's a sign. That's literally a sign right there. I was thinking, I was like, should I keep pulling? Should I keep pulling? This is a sign. This is literally a sign that, yes! I'm literally the guy mining the diamonds right now. I'm literally the guy with the pickaxe, mining the diamonds. And damn, did we just hit a gem! Bazinga! Bonus Fate Weave, yeah baby, 60%. 60% to do what, by the way? Like, is it literally just like, I have a 60% chance of hitting a gold, and I didn't because my luck sucks? Is that what it is? Because I don't get it. I don't get it. Featured rate, 60... I don't get it. What does this mean? Continues every 10 points. Sweet. I don't understand what this means. Featured rate, 60%. Max... No, that's not what I'm looking at. Details and rates. Well, yeah, what does that mean? Is it actually 60% and I've done it twice and I literally just, like, suck? Earn Kyoko medal. Increase a bonus gauge where the 5% line contains only the featured Kyoku, also available. One draw fills 1 point. When you reach 100 points, you can get one 5-star Kyoku guaranteed. Magia key plus bonus draw here, 5% lineup. The bonus draw lineup includes 3-star Kyoku, 4-star Kyoku, in addition to the featured Kyoku. In this bonus draw, if a featured Kyoku does not appear, bonus draws will continue to be available in 10-point increments until a featured Kyoku is obtained. Oh! It keeps doing it until I hit it. So my luck does suck. Oh! It really is 60% chance and I've missed it twice. Oh! At least I think, if in this bonus draw, if a featured Kyoku does not appear, bonus draw will continue to be available in 10-point increments until the featured Kyoku is obtained. Yeah, no, my luck is just like, I just kind of suck. Oh, okay. Yeah, what's the EX ability? On special attack, increase all allies' critical rate. Oh, she teams with Yachio. Decent, I guess. While Crescendo is applied, increase defense by 20%. So she has a little buff going on there, you know. Healers and whatnot. Boom! If I could get to at least Ascension 4, that would be pretty sweet. That would be nice. If we could hit at least Ascension 4. Will that be possible? Genuinely, who knows? But we'll see. Boom! Gold! Man, I just am unlucky, huh? Because it just, like, is it... It says 60%! Featured rate, 60%. Right? I'm not tweaking, am I? This is causing me to tweak out a little bit, because I feel like maybe I just don't understand what it means. I don't know why the UI is so, like, laggy as I scroll through it. For a 10 draw, 1 item out of 10 to appear is guaranteed to be a 4-star, 10 higher Kyoku. Alright, rates and outline rate. Guaranteed 1/9 outline. Bonus multiplier. Plus 100% for medals obtained, plus 40% per ascension level. What? Oh, that's like if you pull it. Right? What? What? You get 1 Kyoku medal blue for each draw. Yes. Yes. Right. Right. Draw 1. Right. Yes. Why is there so many mechanics to this? The bonus draw is a 1 draw in which the 5-star lineup is limited to featured Kyoku. It becomes available on the corresponding Fate Weave results screen once you reach 100 Fate Weave points. The bonus draw lineup includes 3-star Kyoku and 4-star Kyoku in addition to the featured Kyoku. Also, from 100 points onward, bonus draws will continue to be available in 10-point increments until the featured Kyoku is obtained from it. Got it. Yes. I mean, I thought so. Rates, 1 draw. Oh, no, it's not! It's not, it's not! Or, no, this is just like if you do the 1 draw anyway. 10 draw. Oh, you can't get... You can't get, oh, okay. No, wait. This says 1 draw specifically, and then this says draw 1 to 9 of 10. Right? Yes. Maybe? I don't know. I've never had to tweak out this hard on something! Okay, wait. Where's, like, the 1 draw? Oh, wait, here we go, here we go. 10 draw... No, wait. No, wait. Oh, I'm so confused right now. This is it! This is it! This is the 1 draw one, right here. No, it isn't. Because it said that there's only 4 and 5 of it. 4 and 3, and then the featured. There's low-key mechanics to this, yo. Wait, is it this? Yes, it's this right here. Oh my god! See, it actually is 60%! You're telling me I've done a 60% chance 3 times and haven't hit? What? That's 180% chance. And you're telling me no dice? How unlucky can a fella be? That's crazy work. That's insane work. That's crazy. Boom, gold. Aww. Aww. But the 60% though. This is now 240%. If I don't hit it now, like, that's insane. Really. Oh. 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 Let me check my recording. Let me check my recording. Let me check my recording. We're recording? Yup. Oh. 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 Holy aura. Aura! I can upload that little clip there. Yes! The 60% came through! As it should have the first, like, 4 times, to be honest. But you know what? Whatever. Sure. It is what it is. That sound I just made, like, right there kind of sounds like the sound it makes when you flee in Deltarune. Like when the heart grows late. Or does it do that in Deltarune? I don't know, I've never fleed before because, you know, I stand my ground and do my battles. Of course. I mean, hey, let's just keep going. Like I said, when Valpurgis Noct Sayaka comes out, inevitably, you know, we have means. We have means, you know. Am I worried? No. Do I spend my money on literally anything other than Madoka Magica anyway? No. So, I mean, like, this is fine. This is a fine decision by me, honestly. I'm quite okay with this, you know. No grievances here. Unless I don't pull anything! Maybe, you know, I shouldn't be so laid back and I should, like, start hammering more. Hey, if I got a 5-star right here... Yeah! Oh! Come on. Come on, please. All I need is one more hit. All I need is one more hit because the 200 can guarantee me that I get the Ascension 4. All I need is one more hit in these next few. I just need one more hit, bro. Come on. Come on, we just need one more hit. We just need one more hit. Come on, you know you want to. You gave me all the other Kyokus already. Yes, come on, please. Please, please, please. Ooh, but that is really good, though. I can't be sad. Pluvia is genuinely, like, insanely good. She's honestly carried me in the tower. So, getting Ascension on her, I'm not gonna have a rainy day about that, you know? I'm not gonna have a rainy day about that. Yeah, no, I can't be too upset about that, really. Like, base Mommy would have also been, like, a decent pull. Closer to the A4, you know? What do breakers even do when they get really high in Ascension? They just, I don't know, more break? I think. I don't think they actually do anything, like... I don't think they do anything, like, super special or anything. Okay. I just need one more hit, please. Please, we just need one more Sayaka, and then we have the Ascension 4. Please, please, please! Please! I just need one more. I just need one more. You know you want to give me the one more. You know you want to give me the one more. You know I just need one more from you. That I don't ask for much. I am but a humble person. But what I do ask is for one more Sayaka. I'm not asking you for a month. I'm not asking you for a week. I'm not asking you for a year. Just give me one more Sayaka. Come on. One more Sayaka. Surely you got one more. Just like, you know, scrape through the couch cushions a little bit. You know, come on. Let's just see a little bit of gold action. Come on. Come on. Nothing too special about this, I feel. Now. Come on, come on, come on. You know you want to give it. I've seen people pull doubles, bro. I've never pulled that in my life. In my life, I've never pulled doubles. Wallahi. Come on. When? Well, we got one more. Might as well. Might as well rip it. Come on. Woo! I'm feeling it. This is the one. This is the one. Come on. I don't think he gave it to me. How mean. How rude. How absolutely not nice of you. Poo in your shoe, yo. Since we're so close, I will just play a little bit of things and get those, and we will do one last 10 pull. One last 10 pull, and then we will observe. We will observe once we do that. Challenges. Obtain unique Kyoku. Hey, you know, I try. What can I say? Exedra quest prologue. Well, okay, thanks for that. Hey, gave me the gems I needed. Oh, wow. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, how crazy is that, huh? That's nuts. Here, give me a minute. Alrighty. Got this 10 pull. Click on it. Ka-chow. Draw 10. Let's see if we get something cool. You never know. You just never know. Ooh, probably no dice. No. Ooh, nope, nothing. Hey, good for trying though. Good for trying. Alright, not a bad haul, honestly. Not bad at all. Pulling an Exedra is always just... It's always kind of riveting. Although the rates are a bit abysmal, because if you really think about it, I only... did I pull 3? I did. Yeah. I pulled 3, and I did 230 pulls. So, like, on average, you get 1, like, every 100. The third one was because it was 60%. You get literally 1 every 100. Basically. The rates are quite... something. Oh. I'm sorry, mommy, but you know, I am that guy. Hey, when I cannot sleep, there's a fever. It's weird that they don't play the song for this because it's copyrighted somehow. Not sure how, but it is. But then when they played it in the intro, it wasn't. So, but whatever, you know, it's just is what it is. Just look at how beautiful everything is here. Look at that face. Look at that face. Octavia really is, like, so cool. Wow. So awesome. So very awesome. Add that to the Ascension. Oh, yeah. Not horrible. Not horrible, not horrible. I would have just liked one more. I would have just liked one more. Will I be doing pulls when I get more stones? Absolutely. But for now, let's check her out. Let's take this baby for a spin, you know? I also do want to look at her because I could potentially make use of her if she's useful. I don't know if she is, though. I didn't even remember that she was even in this game, to be honest. And then I also have Mommy Doppel, so there's a lot to look at for me. But, you know, let's not waste too much time here. I'm a very busy person, of course. Let's get Miss Miki up to the proper level here. I just wanted Ascension 4 because every other Sayaka I have is Ascension 4. And then I'd be a true fanatic. I'm gonna make a post on Twitter and I'm just gonna say, can anybody out Sayaka me? Ooh, what? What? They go higher now? What? Oh. Oh. How about that? Oh, that's okay, so that's a big deal. Wow, that is a lot higher, too. 146? Do you know how slow it is to level up as is? Is anybody even at that number currently? There's no way. That's insane. That is... That's kind of bonkers. Oh my god, you can get so much higher now. Jesus Christ. Alright. She is a healer. So I'm not really expecting her to, like, be that crazy. Like I said, healer is probably the archetype in Exedra that's, like, the most underappreciated. Buffer's the most broken role. Attacker and breaker are pretty essential. And then I feel like defender is usually just, like... I feel like defender usually mogs healer when you need sustain. But, like, typically, sustain isn't needed that many times as well. And I mean, like, healers are also just, like, they get kind of mogged by, like, other people who just can heal themselves. Like, Pluvia can heal the team, Sayaka can heal herself, Futaba can heal herself, right? So healers, you know... Healers are weird because it's, like, most of the time when you have a healer, it's, like, they heal, and then they have just, like, buffs. But, like, the buffs are kind of weaker. Deals 208% damage to all enemies. Alright, she attacks everybody. Restores all allies' HP by 56% of the user's attack. Oh. I honestly think if anybody could be interesting as a healer, it could be Sayaka. Sayaka has a very interesting, like, debuffer role where she's, like, Like, Surfer Sayaka is such an interesting debuffer because Vortex is a crazy ailment. And, like, yeah, Vortex is so good. And then, like, the break gauge that she has and everything, so she's pretty good. This is interesting. Because most healers scale with health. But, like, Sayaka here scales with attack. So it makes me think that they're probably, just reading off of this alone, is that the healer Sayaka here is probably going to be similar to her debuffer self, where she's meant to be played as, like, a supporting DPS, which I feel like could actually help her be a lot more relevant, because, yeah, healers are just so, like, of the user's attack, plus 7, 6, 9, and removes all ailments. Increase all allies' critical damage by 11%. If at 8 magic, also increase all allies' speed by 10%, and increase aqua damage dealt by 10%. Ah, she's niche. All I'm hearing right now is that she's good with Yachio. Increases critical damage, increases critical rates. Like, all I'm hearing right now is she's literally just, like, the Yachio #1 Glazer. Deals 135% aqua damage to all enemies. Restores all allies' HP by 25% users' attack. So yeah, she needs big attack. And applies crescendo for 2 turns. And regain attack 8%. And regain. Okay. I think this is worded really weird. I think she applies a status effect called Regain, and that scales with your attack by 8% for 2 turns. Grants 2 magic to self. Crescendo. Increase HP recovery amount by 20%. On receiving HP recovery effect, increase attack by 5%. Stacks 5 times. And increases critical rate. Yeah. By 5%. Stacks 3 times. She does a lot. She does do a lot of things. But it's a lot of crit stuff I'm hearing. So she pairs well with like Bomura, Yachio. Definitely Yachio because she also has the Aqua damage. So no, it definitely seems like Healer Sayaka here goes pretty crazy with Yachio. Only applies to recovery effects activated by basic attack, battle skill, special attack, follow-up attack, counter attack, assist. Okay. So this is interesting. When you heal, every time somebody is healed, they get a damage buff. So if you had like Defender Sayaka on your team, she heals herself every time she gets hit. So Defender Sayaka would be able to like constantly buff herself and give herself this like 20% more attack. Deals 100% aqua damage to a single enemy, grants 1 magic to self. At battle start, sets magic to 0 out of 8 and increases attack by 20%. So that means her healing's high, by the way, because any attack buff is going to increase her healing. On damage dealt to an enemy by allies or other than self, grants 1 magic. Oh, wow. Really? That's surprising, actually. Because, wow. Yeah, she scales with K. I'm saying it right now, her pairings are really, really strong with Defender Sayaka and definitely Yachio. Because Defender Sayaka hits every time she's attacked. And she also heals every time she's attacked. So because of this, every time that Defender Sayaka is attacking and healing, she's buffing herself, but every time she's doing damage, she's giving this Sayaka magic. On Aqua damage dealt by an attack, grants additional 1 magic. Oh yeah, no, that's just, wow. Only applies to basic attack battles. Oh, it doesn't apply to the follow-up. No! If it applied to counterattack... Oh, come on. Dude, if it applied to counterattack, Defender Sayaka would be broken with her. That would literally be one of the most broken combos in the game, no lie. If own HP is 50% or higher, increase speed. On enemy break, grants 10 MP to self. How expensive is her ult? Only 90? Oh, it's cheap. Huh. Equip a healer. Increase speed on damage dealt to an enemy. Increase critical rate. 2 turns. Stacks 3 times? What the hell? She's so odd. She's so odd. Because she does, like, so many things. A lot of crit rate. She's big into crit rate. Big into crit rate. So she pairs well with a water-based team because she gets additional magic from water as well. Increase MP recovery by 30%? Damn. Adds 1 turn to the duration of regain and crescendo applied by self. On receiving HP recovery effect to self, increase all allies' critical damage by 10% for 2 turns. Only applies to recovery effects activated by basic attack, battle skill, special attack, follow-up attack, counter attack, assist. And I didn't get the Ascension 4, so I'm just short of that. Wow! Yeah, she does a lot of stuff and a lot of things. Wow. Wow. Is the raid new yet? I think that should be. Yeah, it is. See, if you had Bomura. Yeah. If you had Bomura, Sayaka would be a pretty good pairing with her as well. For Bomura. Is this a new raid? I don't believe I've seen this one before. Yeah, I'm definitely taking her for a test drive in that raid. It's gonna be where she shines, yo. Let me make let's get her some upgrades, of course. Let's, get her get her specced out, you know. I want to see what she does here. I should also look at what her EX does, because if I really want to clip farm, then I actually could use the flower if I want. Don't really think I want to do that, but I could. Don't really believe I want to be doing that, but it's an available option. This was my raid team before, so I might as well just use this one. Man, if only my Yachio had, like, any ascension, like, at all whatsoever, that would be kind of... I wouldn't hate that, you know, I'm just saying. Or if I had Summer Yachio, because she's a breaker that attacks all, that would also be nice. Rena does not have her EX, I'm just noticing this right now. I don't need Yachio on this team. Wow! Her hair is like a little bit of a... Oh, wow, look at this pose right here. You see the difference? A toothpick really does change everything. A toothpick... A toothpick changes everything! Yeah! Guys, it's so different. What are we talking about? The difference is night and day. Don't I have your EX? I just never said it? I swear I do. I do! Oh my god, I'm a chud. I knew I did. Alright, okay, well this team will definitely have to have a lot of love shown to it. Everyone here had... These three need their EX. The two on the far sides don't. No, do save. Do save, yes. Yush. You have the breaker stuff. You need healer stuff, or aqua, or whatever. She scales with attack. So, I want to give her something that has attack. Why is there a little circle on this? It's gone. What? Okay. Sure. Yeah, she scales with attack, so I need to find something that's just attack. Because typically I just... No, like, this is attack 20, but I know there's other ones. This damage dealt. You can... Can I sort them by attack? Attack. So that's just, like, literally not what I really wanted. But, you know... What is this? This is a new portrait? I don't even know where I got this from. Increased critical rate? That's a pathetic amount. That is a pathetic amount! There's, like, literally one that does, like, 15! Well, would you look at that? Critical damage, follow-up, critical ailment. Why can't I sort them by what they actually do? Oh, man, some of these just do really weird stuff. Increase follow-up and counterattack. Also, there's no spaces in this word still. They haven't fixed this. And counterattack! There's no spaces! Increase critical rate, equipped to attacker. Right, there's so many that are just, like, really, like, niche, and it's just, like, I don't really care to look at these. Where's one that just has attack? Can I find that? Where is one that just increase attack by 7.5? Do you go up to 20? No. Increase attack 15%. Okay, this one probably goes up to 20. Perfect. Woo. Perfect. That shall be the one. I just realized that these two already had two different ones equipped, and she shouldn't have this one, because she should have the other one. Oh my god, what the hell is that? Just stop. Just stop doing it. Stop. No more filters! How do I... Ascension level. There. What? This is the opposite. No. Son of a gun! Enhanced level. That's what I usually sort it by. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. Ugh. Damn. Okay, this one actually has the highest attack, so I guess... W? Yeah, this is the one that I wanted to put on her, because this one's just nice to have for debuffer. This doesn't matter, we're just doing upgrades anyway, but you know, we're meant to be showcasing her, you know, let's get some showcasing out here. I'm doing my due diligence to showcase. Equip to Aqua, increase critical rate by 18%, and on critical hit grants 5 MP. Wow, that's actually really good. Wow, wait, what? That's actually kind of nuts, because... Wait, what? Increase critical damage on critical hit grants 5 MP. That's a lot, because imagine if you put this on, like, her, for example, right? Like base Sayaka, and she gets attacked 5 times, lands 5 crits. That's 25 MP that she got from, like, doing nothing. Wow. I really just want her to be good. Just be good, please. Just be good. Let me take a picture of this. Here, wait, let me just name it. The Mikis and Rena. Pow! Posting that to Twitter later. Stay tuned for that post. I'm gonna like caption it. Does anybody out Sayaka me? I just want to get the healer one to Ascension 4. It's like a blemish on my record right now. That's what I want more than anything. So hopefully with the Magicka stones that I acquire in the, you know, near future, I'll be able to do that. Can't see why I wouldn't be able to. Hopefully the new event has like a witch that we can fight. I just want to do fights. Yeah, let's just see this. So yeah, she gets 2 magic. I'm gonna have to like remember what she does. She gets 2 magic for an Aqua attack. She does not get magic for the counter attack, unfortunately, even though that would be really friggin' awesome. Yeah, 2 more magic for healer Sayaka. I can't remember what her thing actually does. I have to just like keep updating myself on what it actually does. Oh yeah, wait, let's see the mythical difference between these two right now. Let's see the mythical difference. Oh, okay! Okay! She has, like, some aura. Oh. I actually like that. Wait, why is that so cool, actually? That is cool. Wait. Hey, that's kind of slick. Wow, okay. I like that. Let me just see what everything does again. Battle skill. Stores all allies of user's attack. And applies crescendo. And regain. Grants 2 magic itself. Crescendo increases HP recovery amount by 20%. On receiving HP recovery effect, increase attack by 5%, and that also would apply to herself. So it's kind of interesting because then she buffs herself because she's increasing her own attack every time she heals, and then every time she heals, that increases her attack, so it increases her healing as well. So it like feeds into itself. She just like is constantly upgrading herself, which is like pretty normal for most Sayaka variants. Most Sayaka variants do have that like upgrading self sort of thing, you know, which is like akin to her character in the show, you know, somebody who takes a long progressive journey to sort of find herself, you know. I like it. I like it. It's very slick. It's very slick. If at 8 magic, also increase all ally... Oh, wait. So does her magic hold until you use her ult? Or does it just happen? Because it doesn't say follow-up attack. Oh, no. Yeah, it's her ult. Oh. Okay. The magic is for her ult. Got it. Also increase all ally speed and increase aqua damage dealt. Consumes 8. Restores all allies HP of the user's attack and removes all elements. Increase all allies critical damage. God, there's just so much to remember because she just does so much stuff. And increase attack by 20%. This means that her healing is a lot better because the 20% buff, so her healing's really big at the start. On damage dealt to an enemy by allies, yeah, we know that one. On aqua attack dealt, yeah, we know that one as well. Only applies to basic attacks, yeah, okay. Her speed is higher if her health is up. On enemy break, she gets 10 MP, and because of the critical thing, she gets 5 MP from every time Yachio does a hit. Yeah. Wow. Oh, that's just so much to remember. And then there's, of course, her Ascensions, Assault Haste. At battle start... Okay, no, I saw that one. Ascension effect, yeah. Adds 1 turn to the duration of regen and crescendo. On receiving HP effect, increase all allies' critical damage. Didn't she already have an 11%? So she's doing 21% increase? Wow. Only applies to recovery of... Wow. No, she's like... With she pairs heavenly with Yachio. Like, her team up with Yachio, it can't be stated enough. She's so cool! We love you, Sayaka. I just want to get back to her so she can get, like, her ult, and we can see that. Someone land crits, yo. If somebody lands a single crit, she'll get her ult. There we go. Oh, where's the 5 MP? I guess it only applies for herself. Oh, let's see this. Wow! Whoa! Was that every color of the quintet, by the way? It's like all her teammates behind her? Very slick. Wow, see, look at all those buffs! And she removes all ailments. Wow. Pretty cool, Sayaka. Did I at least get Swift Grace? No. Unfortunate, bro. Actually unfortunate. You basically all Exedra players want is Swift Grace. It's just like, that's all you really need. It's everything you ever want. It's everything you ever need. And it's here right in front of you. This is where you wanna be. I'm gonna, this is probably gonna be such like a long little playthrough thing, so I'm gonna have to wait so long for like the export time. But that's okay, because I have a lot of reading to do anyway. I have much reading to get through. I do, like... Is it only her attack that's increased by 20% at the start? Or is it everybody's? Because it says at the start she increases her attack by 20%. Where does it say that? Ability here, right? At battle start, and increases attack by 20%. For how long, though? She did, it's just always, her attack is just always bigger by 20%. Just permanently. It's just tough like that. Yo, they're chuds for not attacking, Defender Sayaka, bro. She needs the MP. I like how she has the, like, the aura about her. That's tough. They kind of were able to give her that, like, sort of maturity that Rebellion Sayaka had. I love the shift in direction that Sayaka's character takes in Rebellion. Just how much more refined and sure of herself she is. You know, it's great to see. I like it. Oh, right, on break she gets MP as well. I'm just gonna be doing this for a little bit here. It's part of the grind. It's part of the grind. Noticing that I'm not getting, like, any golds, by the way. They had a little event on where you had a higher chance of getting, like, EXs and golds. And I genuinely pulled one EX and I played, like, every day, like, hundreds of QP. And I was just getting straight nothing. Straight nada. I don't know why, my luck when it comes to the EXs is actually non-existent. I never get them. Like, ever. I never get them. I don't even have the one for Summer Sayaka. I don't even know what the one for Summer Sayaka does, granted. Is there, like, a tab to see where... I could look it up, I'm aware of that. Do I want to look it up? Not really. But I definitely could. How did Rena go again? Rena, are you that fast? That's impossible. I saw online that she says it that, like, that win right there thing. So are we serious, yo? Oh, hey, Heroic Grace. That's a good one. Heroic Grace is like genuinely like probably the greatest one ever. We just need to give healer Sayaka things with attack. That's all she needs. Attack, and then like her health is already huge, and I don't have anything buffing her health at all. I have literally nothing buffing her health, and her health is really big. So she doesn't need health. I would just give her like, yeah, attack. Attack, HP recovery amount, maybe. And then, well, nah, she doesn't really need that. Speed? Yeah, I could do speed. Attack, speed. Does she benefit from... No, she herself doesn't benefit from landing crits, I don't think. Crits don't actually do anything for her. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what I want to put on her for her, like, her build, basically. Just definitely attack. She should just have 3 gold attacks on each thing, because, like, that's the whole thing. Her whole thing is attack. We'll basically just do these, see what we get, and then ball with it after. I'll read what her EX does, and I'll gauge if I... I don't really feel like it's worth it, to be honest. That's such a finite resource. It's not worth it. I already did 200 pulls, man. I've used enough. No one can say I didn't, you know? No one can say I didn't. Big wave. Nigaranayo. Is she saying you can't run? Because I feel like I recognize that, like, Japanese from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 2, when Joseph is telling Smokey what they need to do once Cars becomes the ultimate life form. Sorry to anybody who hasn't watched that, I guess. Like, slight spoilers, I suppose. Although, if you haven't watched JoJo's yet modern day, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Yeah, Rena is just that fast, I guess, because she just went again magically. And you know what they say, miracles and magic are real. I know in my heart of hearts that this is the Defender Sayaka because I've used Defender Sayaka 1,000 times, and so I know that this is her, but if I didn't know that, I would just think it was the other one. I'd love to imagine a person who, like, plays Magia Exedra who just, like, didn't watch Madoka Magica. I love to envision that. Because, like, technically you could do that. You could do that if you think about it. Because, like, they do have all the stories in here and stuff. So it's like, you wouldn't be that insane for doing that. It's very much something you could do. Would you get as much of an enriching story as if you actually watched Madoka Magica? No, but, you know, still, something you could do. I do like just seeing a new Sayaka, you know, just seeing a new face. It's nice. Knowing that I may be able to use her in some of my future endeavors. It's just like, that brings me joy. The more Sayaka, the better. You know? How can I be upset with that? Yeah, why is she going again? Did they buff Rena in a patch that I don't know? If you break somebody, she just gets another turn? Boom, Sayaka ult. Yeah! The 10 MP on break is pretty good. There's a few there's definitely one level in the tower, like, she would be crazy in. It's, I can't remember which witch it is, but there's a level where it's like, there's a lot of minions, but they break really easy, and I know water was one of the weaknesses. So, I know that she'd be pretty nuts in that. For sure, for sure. Whoops. I wanna be I wanna be famous. Might as well do these last 3 here. And then we pull the EX right here. I'm so bad at pulling the EXs, I honestly don't even usually consider them a real thing to actually happen. Ball knowers, this is kind of like how, like, sometimes when you're walking around in a pubs match, like, you know for a fact you're not going to pull a 0 point, right? You know you're not, but technically it is always a possibility. That's the same way I feel when it comes to, like, pulling an EX from actually doing these upgrade missions. Like, technically speaking, it could absolutely happen, like, right now. Will it? Probably not, considering, like, that's just the luck that I kind of have. Will it? Not likely. It would be nice if it did. Ping! I love the sound of brakes in Exedra. There's just, they did really well to make it a very satisfying sound. Oh! No way! No way! Say it ain't so! Yeah, you can kill me, twin. On enemy break, advance his own action order by 20%. On basic attack, increase speed by 10%. That is good. That is good. Towering offense? Hey, that's the one we need. That's the percent one, right? Hopefully. There's one that's like +7. There's one that's like +300 attack, and then there's one that's like +20%. 20% is way more. Way more. Because, like, most characters have an attack of like 4,000. If you're, like, at my level. So, like, that's way more. You always want to go for percent in Exedra, I feel. So much higher. Okay, let's get her properly equipped here. We can check out the new event, and then we can do the raid. Hopefully that there's a witch tied to the event. That'd be very nice. If there isn't, then, you know, well, what can you do? Oh, God, if only she was Ascension 4, man. Gah! I just wish. Oh, yes. Wow, 25%. That is more than I thought it was. And, of course, shall be unlocking the rest of the stuff. I know she has Heroic Grace. Even if it's only the purple version, it's still good. Oh my god, that's the only gold we got? I mean, hey, if I had to pick, right? Yeah, Swift Grace. Break bonus, speed. No, I want Heroic Grace. Yes. Yes. I'm not gonna bother with the 3rd slot because, you know, she needs some golds or something. You know what? I have flowers. I don't mind using gold flowers. I can do that. Let's use 3 gold flowers. I don't mind doing this. Hey. Swift Grace isn't too bad. I'll put that on her for her 3rd. I don't mind doing that. I don't mind Swift Grace. Swift Grace is nice. This is perfectly fine by me for now. She just needs to attack. Attack, speed, I guess. Nothing really else. I guess I could give her defense, but I'll do that on, like, the other one. I'll do that on, like, one of the other ones. All she really needs is attack and speed right now. I am so absolutely thankful that they added this mechanic. Now all they need to do is just add a slider to the heart vials, and then we will really be cooking. That's all we need, man. That's all we need. I hate adding heart vials to people, dude. It takes forever. And it's just so tedious. This is so much nicer because instead of having to wait all the time. Little chud that I didn't get it. I know that there's like a super gold attack and then there's like a not super gold attack. We're going for super gold attack. The super one's like 60. Speed by 4. I don't even think that's the highest one. I think you can get speed 6. If I'm not mistaken. I'll just keep that for now. These are very temporary. Like, this is a purple one, so I'm not gonna, like... I'm not gonna sit there and roll that forever. This one, she just needs attack gold. Yeah, just give me gold attack. That's all I really want. All I really care about. As this is rolling, I'm gonna go and get some water. I heard it proc. Oh my god! Are we serious? Wow. Wow. Nice. That is some luck right there. Thank you. Okay. I guess just give me like attack, defense. I don't know. Does she have good defense? I didn't look. It's just like I'm trying to think like just what does she need, and it's just like, well, she needs attack, and then defense would just be like nice. This is so nice. I'm so glad they added this. Thank you, Magi Exedra. Sincerely. This is a game that cares about their players. I mean, how can I say no to that, really? I'm really going to be using that increased debuff hit rate, let me tell you that. Ooh. Really going to be utilizing that. This is, like, kind of temporary. It's temporary until she gets, like, better golds, her EX, you know, so it's like, I'm not going to sit there and, like, hound over it too much. Can claim our dailies. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. I really want to play that Exedra story. I really want to play that Exedra story that Sayaka's in because it's just so awesome. When her new design dropped, wow, there's like a lot of stuff here. When her new design dropped, I was I was over the moon. I was absolutely over the moon. I was so happy when I saw that, and then so many people were making Sayaka fan art, and it was freaking beautiful. If I can vent just a little, something I'm genuinely so sad about when it comes to this new movie is I don't know how long it's gonna be until I can actually see it. She's at the front. Oh, this is peak. She's at the front. Sayaka fans have just been eating in Exedra lately, bro. I'm surprised they didn't give us her, like, evil... Man, so much here is just, like, so friggin' peak. I will read that some other time, I promise. Oh, 370%? Yes, sir. I like that. Actually having some big percent in an event for once, rare. Rare. I usually never have the Kyoku that's aligned with it. It would be so much nicer if I could have the Ascension 4, just saying, just saying! I also think Ascension 4 healers give you an AP on their ult, which would genuinely make her, like, kind of good. That alone would make her pretty great. If she could give me an AP on her ults, I'd be so fine with that, let me tell you. Right now, she's the perception I'm kind of getting with her is it's like if you're using Yachio, she's like really good. If you're using Yachio, you'd have to be kind of stupid to not use her. So I will tell you right now, as far as like goodness goes, she's just really good at like if you have an Aqua team. Unfortunately, I don't really know if she's that useful outside of anything else. She's not. It's not like Santa Sayaka's like insane. Like she's she's definitely one of the best buffers in the game. Like she's S tier for sure. Santa Sayaka's insane. Any team doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Santa Sayaka's buffs are so good that I use her when there's not even a water elemental weakness. Oh, this is her new pose. This is the new pose. Wow. Wow. Let me screenshot that. Bam. Post that on Twitter, too. I like that she just has the musical aura around her, and that's how they had to make her different. A toothpick changes everything. Man, I can't wait to play this event later on my phone so I can actually hear what the goddamn music is! I hate that everything's copyrighted. How is everything copyrighted? You're telling me that if I wanted to stream this game, it would just be a completely mute experience? Are streamers not... Okay. Am I tweaking, or does Jinxie not literally listen to music on stream, bro? Like, he'll go on Twitch, listen to, like, some songs, and, like, he doesn't get copyrighted for it. How can he do that, and yet you can't even put, like, music in your video game that I can play? How does this make any sense? Maybe the copyright laws in Japan are more fierce or something. Maybe these copyright laws are catering to a different country that I'm not a part of. Who knows? Who knows? Actually, now that I think about it, how does the law work when it comes to the internet, right? Because it's like, let's say, Cardi, like, you listen to, like, I don't know, Kid Cudi or whatever. You listen to, like, some Lil Tecca. And let's say, just, like, this is purely hypothetical. Lil Tecca's music is, like, illegal in Russia. But you can still stream and listen to Lil Tecca's music. But now, like, it's accessible in Russia. So it's like... Do you kind of see what I'm saying? Do you kind of see what I'm trying to get at here? What I'm trying to lay down? It's like, you can still listen to this music, which is fine, where you are, but somewhere else it might not be. So how does that work? Anything special here? No. That's too bad. Maybe in the memory tickets there's something? There might be something of value in the memory tickets. Perchance. Now that they've upped the level, once I get there in 12 years, it'll be pretty goated. Yeah, 17 years from now, when I actually get there, whew, we're gonna be cooking! Oh, this is if you get the #1 spot. I'd probably get another mommy, let's be honest. Or maybe if I really felt like it, I would just get an Ascension 5 Sayaka. Oh! Actually, I think I know what I would get. I would love to have Tart Magica. Because she's light, if I remember correctly. Oh no, she's a defender. Never mind. Think of the other version. Never mind, I don't care. I got defenders for days, yo. Defenders for days. I don't have this one. I don't even have her. She's like a breaker. Don't have Felicia either. There's another girl that I don't have, and she's not even... Oh, it's her. I don't have her either. She might be good, because I know she's water. So she could be good, a good pairing with Sayaka, but I don't know, because I didn't... Like, I don't have her, so... Is what it is. Anything new in the style ticket trader? Probably not. They already had, like... Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. Hello. Thank you. Magia Day 2025. Strange that they're releasing that right now, but I take those. I always like to keep like 200 or so of these like memory tickets just like in my back pocket, just in case, because you never know, right? You never know. Like this was an unexpected drop, to say the least. People were kind of expecting it to be Mommy. And it was, but... People were expecting Mommy. And it was. But I was not expecting Sayaka, so I'll tell you that. Now all they need to do to add a cherry on top of this little ice cream cake here is to release Crisis. That would be nice. Bro, I got so baited at the start there. I got so baited at the start when I got a 5-star, and it was Mafuyu. I got a 5-star. It was Mafuyu instead of one of the featured ones, man. Holy baits, holy baits. I would have loved to have that new girl, bro. She looks cool, and also she's a wow, so cool, so very very cool. We love you, Sayaka. You're the greatest. You're the greatest, Sayaka. The greatest to ever do it. I have a comment on one of my videos. It's the one where I react to the trailer really quickly because I have 15 minutes before my mom comes home with food. And the comment is literally just, I found a Sayaka stand or something like that, and I was like, what? I don't even know how you could comment such a thing on that video because all I did was watch the trailer, and if I remember correctly, I didn't really say a lot of things because I had to be very quick, and so when he said that, I was like, oh, okay. Ball notices ball or something, you know what I mean? I wish when they had portraits tied to all of these events, because then at least I could get the thing slightly higher. I should have more than 150% in this because I have the 4-star version of her. Wow, they're just like giving this to me for free, I guess. They're giving all her victory poses. This is the clip farm of the century. Thank you very much, Magia Exedra. I will slide you a 20 after the recording session is done. Yeah, what bonuses do we have kicking in here? Yeah, because that definitely has to do with this for sure. What the hell? No bonus for the 4-star version of herself? Are we kidding? She's literally in it. You know, actually, matter of fact, like, their greed is all-encompassing, might I add, because I bet... Actually, I'm going to hold my mouth for just a moment before I say something that I'm completely wrong about. Wow, this is just doing it all the time. Hold on, I gotta see something in just a sec. We're gonna see. I got a slight theory, slight idea about something here, and if I'm right, then this is an immeasurable amount of greed. This is immeasurable. I think I'm right, though. Gotta be honest, I think I'm right. This is like 7 times in a row. What are the chances of that happening, you know? This is literally like 7 times in a row. Oh, you can see her sock. She lost one in her new fit. She lost a sock. Down a whole sock, guys. How is Sayaka ever gonna fight Homura like this? These are unfightable conditions. Unwinnable conditions. Thank you. Nice. Thank you. Nice. I like the player XP. I definitely need it, considering the bar has been raised so significantly all of a sudden, out of nowhere. Just so many unexpected things. Okay, wait, look at this, look at this, look at this. I bet, yep, I knew it. Dude, their greed knows no bounds. Their greed knows no bounds! Might I just say, there are events where you have, like, Momoko, Rena, and Kaide all contributing to the Ascension level, right? Why does it only have to be... Okay, you know what's the actual ultimate BS here? This is a rebellion story. How is Devil Mura not here? She's part of Rebellion. Like, I know she was released separately, but she's not her own thing, dude. She comes from Rebellion. Also, like, they should have absolutely done that. It should have been Sayaka, Mommy, and then, like, Devil Mura. Or, you know, if you really were kind, you could have Nagisa, right? Because guess what? Bebe, also from Rebellion. So, if they weren't greedy sons of guns, the Ascension should be way higher on this. The bonus should be way higher, because you should have at least Devil Mura, at least Bebe, and then if they were actually generous, then they would also give you Kyoko and Pluvia. It's gotten so bad to the point that I just call Madoka Pluvia. Like, I actually said that once. I was like, oh yeah, Pluvia Magica, and I was like, alright. I'm just used to it. I'm, Krilly may be Mato homo-pilled, but I'm Exedra-pilled. What do you think of... What do you think of that, Al? This is my perfect... Oh. Oh. Oh, my. Oh. Well. 3,000 Magica Stones, you say? I think I have something funny I could do with those. I think I think I know what to do with that. I have an idea! Come on! Oh, no way! No way! Don't play with me now! Don't play with me now! I just want the Ascension 4. That's all I want. I don't need 5. I don't need 5. 5 is greedy. I just want 4. I just want 4. I just want A4. One more. Come on. Please. 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 Let it be. Let it be true. Let it be true. All I want is A4. 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 Come on. Come on. You know you want to do it. You know you want to do it. You know you want to give it to me. You know you want to give me the A4. You know you want to give me the A4. Come on. Please. Oh my god! You're literally so cruel for that. I hope you know that. Oh, come on! Give me A4 for this. You know what's funny, actually? I think I'm using her in one of my current mirror levels, so that is going to help me, but still. Come on! Man! My spirit is sunken so low after that. I really, really thought that was going to be the A4. I really did think. God! Exedra, why are you doing this to me? I don't deserve this. Alright, well, new witch fight. Let's try it out. I might need to slightly rearrange this team. I feel Surfer Sayaka will have to drop off here on the account that... I mean, if you if you kind of think about it, we have like 0.5 of an attacker and then 0.5 of an attacker, so... You know, there is that. Do I need... Actually, I think a better question is, do I need Sayaka... Do I need this Sayaka? Do I need double sustain? You know what? Let's put her to the test! Let's put her to the test! We don't need double sustain. We don't need double sustain. You know what? Let's put her to the test. I want to put the new Sayaka to the test by seeing if she can still do well without having the double. I need to play more things with Yachio because I do not have any other gold that is better than this one, which is not awesome, but actually there's nothing else I can really say to that. It's just not awesome. I don't even have... Okay, I don't have Heroic Grace on her, and that's bad. Is this Heroic Grace? Yeah. Yeah, give me that. Yachio has been like a gold I've had for a long time, so she doesn't even have like good stuff. She doesn't even have good stuff. Give me attack, give me critical rates. I don't need critical damage. You know, what good is critical damage if you never hit a crit? Bars. I once saw like a comment on like a video I saw, and it was like, you can't call it a fumble if you never had possession. That line goes hard. I've used that before. I've said that before just because that's just like, it sounds so raw, you know what I mean? Alright, let's do this. I'm just so giddy having a new Sayaka. It's just so nice. If she if she was A4, oh wow, that would be ha you know, that would be wouldn't hate that. This is the only other healer I use. Or no, I have Kaide as well. Grants 10 MP at battle start, increased MP recovery rate and speed. Like, it's just nice. What's Kaide do? Who has more attack, I guess, is what I should look at. 440. Okay, the difference isn't that bad. Increase HP recovery amount by 12%, and on taking damage equal to 20% or higher of own HP advanced action order. Like, that's good, but that's insanely niche. That's only if I'm... That's really weird! So I need to get hit by a ginormous attack, and then I get my action order advance? Like, that's nice, but I have to get hit by something huge. Like, I actually have to get hit by something humongous. On damage, dealt to an enemy, increase defense, decrease damage taken. Not really a lot here. Is Bebe? I don't have Bebe even upgraded. I didn't even look at what she does. I will do that after. Yeah, because I have a bunch of new Kyoku I can use. Like, I have her. Bebe exists somewhere. Increase max HP and speed on battle skill use, decrease damage taken. Okay, well, she doesn't really... That's not really that good. That's nothing that special, actually. I don't know. Probably just, yeah, this one. Most attack, most just, like, generally useful. Yeah. Alright. Here we go. I like how I say, let's put Sayaka to the test, and we're only going to be fighting this raid boss up to level 6, so it's not like we're actually going to... It's not like we're even going to be seeing anything. They should have had a witch tied to the frickin', Oh god, there's no music, too? This is so miserable for me, because with you guys, you have, like, music. I edited in for your sakes. You're welcome. For me, I get nothing. For me, I get nothing. Yeah, I'm not really going to be able to show off Sayaka very well here, because since this is a new raid boss, it's just like... I can only do the first 6 levels. So I'm just not going to really be able to do much here. Like, in theory, everybody should only be on the first 6 levels, I think. Woo! Attack up, critical rate up, critical damage up. Yeah, no, she's just great for Yachio. For Yachio, she's just everything you could want, really. Which is nice, because Yachio's my favorite DPS. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I also just like Yachio as a character. Everything about this is nice. I like that they pair well together. If I had Bomura, they would also pair really well together. I don't have Bomura. I did 100 pulls on her, and I still didn't get her, and I was really sad. And I'm still not past it. Like, I'm very upset about that. I was robbed! Wow, she does do a lot of damage, then. If Santa Sayaka only... Like, I get it, Santa Sayaka's a buffer, but she's a healer, so... Oh yeah, give me some fat. Give me some 5-star shards. How about that? I will take that. I will absolutely take that. There is nothing wrong with that. Thank you very much. This is basically just like a free... What is it, 300? Yeah. Freest 300 Magicka Stones in my life. 300 Magicka Stones used to be like... You used to have to work for that. You used to play like the story levels, and you'd have to play like kind of a lot of them too. Because you would be playing the whole level, and then you would be able to go. I like that she increased the speed there. That's nice. Yeah, she just kind of seems like, you know, she's a buffer. What is that? What debuff did I just get slapped with? Regain. On attack to target, restore HP. What? Oh, wow. That's nice. That's quite nice. Crescendo. Increase HP, recovery amount. On receiving HP, recovery effect, increase attack. Wow, so... Oh, wow, so people just have to attack and they can just get buffed? Oh, wow, I didn't even really get... I didn't get how Regain worked. I don't know if they explained it. I don't think they did, because I didn't know it did that. Oh, wow. Wow. So, yeah, and you only need to refresh it every 3 turns at minimum, and everyone's just healing themselves? Wow. That's kind of cool. I like that. It only shows this as my debuff. What's the other debuff? What's this? I don't know. So wait, Santa Sayaka is going to heal herself off? Holy hell! Everyone ever just pulled up. Oh, this guy has the new mommy. This guy has the new mommy. I guess I should change my profile picture too, so I can flex. I'm just so used to having the Santa Sayaka one, you know? Because of the A5 and everything. But yeah, I should change my profile so I can flex. Genius idea to that mommy fan right there. Genius idea. Flexing. Such an innovative concept. I like how I waited for like just a second. I was just admiring. How 1600? Keep in mind, I don't have like anything buffing her health. Her portrait isn't buffing her health. Nothing is really buffing her health. She just has a lot of HP. Like that is a lot. Wow. Yeah, she is healing herself. That's cool. Yeah, she just keeps healing herself, huh? That's nice. Like that's kind of cool. I might have been able to break him right there actually had I just attacked. Boom! Whoa! Wow. I wasn't expecting that. I thought I was gonna use the ult. Again, I feel like just having only a healer as your sustain most of the time just doesn't work. Like, everyone's dying! Like, Yachio will probably die during this fight. Which is, like, not good. And it's because you just have no shields. You have no shields. Yachio doesn't even have... Like, Yachio has decent health, too. As long as you have, like, 10k, you have decent health. Does she have good healing? It's okay. It scales with her attack, and maybe I just don't have her attack, like, as attuned as it should be, but I feel like I do. Did I? Oh, I just realized I didn't change any of Yachio's portraits or anything. Like, I didn't give Yachio, like, the crit rate and stuff, or, like, the attacker things. So Yachio's not actually properly attributed right now. Whoopsie daisy, what can you do? Yeah, she does pretty... Yeah, I can see the... Yeah. She's definitely a lot like Surfer Sayaka, where it's like she's like an off DPS. Yeah, that's cool. Big wave. I'm sorry, Kirika. This kill is mine, yo. This kill's mine, dog. Mint. Alright. I mean, she's neat. She's neat. It's just, healers just aren't like that good, unfortunately. And she's a lot of things, which makes her strange. Like, Sayaka, like, she's so many things. She's a little bit of a buffer. She's a little bit of a damage. And she's also a healer. She's doing a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff she's doing. Yeah, what's this debuff? Oh, wait, maybe it's downing her heal rate. And maybe that's why I'm not that impressed, because there's this debuff that's just constantly downing the heal rate. Which, by the way, I just have to say, why the hell would you release a new healer and then immediately a boss that, like, restricts healing? Like, that's so pointless. Why would you do that? You should release a boss that, like, highlights the new, guys. That's what you should be doing. See, I need to play more raids. Raids are literally just, like, free, keys just waiting to be claimed, basically. Need to play more raids. Raids are good. Raids are nice. Everyone can only fight, like, the wimpy level 6 ones, so nobody actually needs help. Everyone's just here for the... Whoopsie. Everyone's just here for the love of the game. Wabam! Big web. A whole lot of debuffs on this guy right now. I don't even know who's applying really half of them, to be honest. I know that Surfer Sayaka is applying the damage up ones. I know that. Know that much. Oh yeah, we get to see the ults. Let's see it. Here we go. No! He killed it. He killed it. That's too bad. Pretty cool though. Pretty cool. Yeah, I guess I just wish there was more things for me to actually fight. Test her out on, you know what I mean? See how she fares. Be nice. Because, yeah, all I really have is the mirror, and the level I'm currently on isn't even Aqua. I could check if I could beat that fight, and then maybe the next one after is Aqua, and then I could actually use her, but I don't know. I do need to do this as well. I need to do that very, very badly. Yeah, I'm on this fight currently, and I don't like it. Very annoying. Oh, wait, I have a new attacker, right. Okay, well, actually, now that we're just, like, since we're here, right, let me look at some of the new stuff. Because, like, I could use Bebe. I could. I could use this new attacker. I could. So let me actually, like, look and see if either of them would be viable. What's the new Mommy? I think she's a... Yeah, she's a defender. Mommy's everyone at this point, dude. Mommy's everything and anything. Everything and anything but an attacker so far. No, no. She's an attacker. We have Unholy Mommy. Yeah, Mommy's everything now. I think is the Baker one a healer? I don't know, probably. I forget that the baking I forget that the baking Mommy exists half the time because it's literally just her in a different outfit. Some variants are a little less inspired. Some variants aren't as inspired as others. Deals 160 light damage to all enemies. Let me just, like, see what she looks like with some better stuff, because I can get her... I don't have Ascension 3. Restore all allies HP of 25% of users' HP, so hers scales with HP, you know, that's very common. Increase follow-up attack and counter-attack damage. Follow-up attack and counter-attack damage. Also triggers a follow-up attack. Okay. Okay. There's not many, like... I don't really know what the purpose of having that is. Like, the whole, like, increased follow-up attack and counterattack damage stuff is, because there's not many people that really benefit from it that much. The only person I can really think of is, like, Homura. Homura benefits immensely from follow-ups. And then, I don't know if her... Yeah, her demon one also has a follow-up as well. Or is that one called an assist? I don't even know. There's one that's called assist, and I don't even know what that one is. Restore our allies' HP by 6% of user... Oh, this is because it's level 1. Just because it's level 1. I can have this at 10 if I so wanted to. Restore all allies HP by 8% of users' HP and 20... okay, so, you know, that's just common. Applies regeneration. So that's like the same thing as Sayaka. And Curious Cheese for 2 turns. Yeah, what the hell does Curious Cheese do? On own attack to enemy, restore allies' HP. Oh. That's kind of nice, actually, that just all of her attacks heal. That's decent. 0 magic at battle start, max 6 magic. On receiving HP, recovery effect to self, grants 1 magic. When magic reaches 6, triggers a follow-up attack, and her own follow-up attacks are buffed. Only applies to recovery effect. Wow, I'm noticing that she has a lot of overlap with the current Sayaka. Follow-up attack, deals 60% light damage to all enemies, increase all ally speed by basically nothing. Consume 6 magic. Wow, so she does not really do that much. What does cheese do? It didn't tell me what the cheese effect does. It literally doesn't tell me what cheese does. What does cheese do? And Curious Cheese. What does Curious Cheese do? What? Curious cheese. If 80% or higher, if HP is 80% or higher, increase damage dealt when targeting an elemental weakness by 15% and increase attack by 10%. 80% is kind of a lot. I guess she's a healer, but like... Yeah, I know that one. MP recovery rate. Oh, so this is just like the universal healer thing. Increase all allies' HP recovery amount by 20%. Adds 1 turn to the duration and regeneration of Curious Cheese. Like, that's just how I feel about every healer. They're just not that impressive. I don't really think most healers really do that much. Like, I have her as well. Like, again, another healer, but it's just, like, I feel like they don't really, like... I feel like they're just the most underappreciated class. Like, I feel like they just do the least. Oh, you can actually see what they do? Oh, wow. Why does hers do nothing? Oh, on special attack grants 1 SP. See, I knew it. Dude, I just want the... See, I knew that it did that! God damn it. Dude, if I had that, that would make the healer Sayaka so much better. Like, that would automatically be really nice. Just out the gate, that would be lovely. What'd she do? Attack. Oh, wow. That's a big heal too. 53%. That's big. By 53% of users' attack. Oh, okay. So she's similar to the healer Sayaka. Stores all allies' HP by 21% of users' attack. Go up to 10 here. Stores all allies' HP by 25% of users' attack and applies regeneration. Okay, so she's exactly the same as Sayaka so far. Wait, she applies no buffs? Like, she doesn't do anything else? Whoa, wait, what? Oh, wait, that's if you... Okay, never mind. Dude, if you have her at... Okay, wait, that's a core... That's kind of... That's a lot. Like, that's flat out. And then 60%, like, she's a... Like, that's big healing. She doesn't really do anything else, though. Increase attack by 10% and critical rate by 10% for all allies with regeneration. A battle start advance action order by 40%. Okay, a little bit of crits energy. Increase HP recovery amount by 12%. A battle start advances action order by 15%. It's kind of mid. Wow, she's like super nothing. I feel good. She's living. She just heals. Like it's so simple. Like, she just heals. Like, that's it. She doesn't do anything. Other than that, she increases your crit rate a little bit. Ugh. Yeah, no, she's heals. Ugh. How unfortunate. On special attack, increase own critical rate by 20%. Oh, is she just basically the Void Yachio? Deals 345% voided damage to a single enemy. Also triggers a follow-up attack. Oh, okay. See, this is... I was just saying this. I was like, I don't know a lot of attackers that actually have, like, follow-up attacks. This girl right here, follow-up attack. So she actually does benefit from having a follow-up attack buff. Deals 204% void damage to a single enemy. Increase own critical rate. Okay, so this girl has a ton of critical rate synergies. Increase own critical rate by 11%. Critical damage by 60%. Damage dealt when targeting elemental weakness by 6%. Wow. And charge. Charge? Oh, she probably has that, like, percent thing that Tart does. Oh, wait. Wow, this girl's, like... This is kind of a nutty attacker with these kind of buffs. Like, she, like, really helps herself. Increase own charge by 10%. At battle start, sets charge to 0. On own or allies, critical hit increase by 4%. Time, you just don't even need to use a buffer if you're like, she has a ton of stuff. Only applies to basic attack when own charge 100% or max break by a follow-up attack. Wow, she has a lot of follow-up attacks. And follow-up attack trigger for each condition. Follow-up attack to a single enemy increases own attack damage. Wow, SMP. When own charge is 100% decrease. Okay, wow. Damn, wow. She's quite good. She seems very good if you pair her with somebody who buffs follow-up attacks. This girl I also, yet again, another healer. I know she had things with, like, void synergies. Yes, grants 5 MP to all void allies. Yes. I don't know, I just feel like healers are just, like, they're just not really all that. And it, like, pains me to say that because you know, I really like Sayaka. But I just wish she had, like, I just wish it was anything else, man, you know? I just wish it was anything else. I wonder if she would be more useful than Kaide in this fight. Maybe? Because I'm doing a tower fight right now, and she's not the elemental weakness. Like, right now my team has Kaide in it. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. I did get an ascension on Mafuyu. You're not A3, are you? I don't think so. I think she's Ascension 2. If she is A3, then that means I can upgrade her ult, which is nice, if I could do that. Nope. Okay. This is a very, like, washed team, by the way. Like, look. Purples, purples, purples. Not even a third thing. It's like, this is a super washed team. Oh, I should check if... Hold on. I should check if the healer Sayaka's ability is equipped to healer or equipped to Aqua. Because if it's equipped to healer, she might have something beneficial for Kaide here. I'm kind of, like, I'm thinking to myself, would she be better than Kaide in this situation? I feel like, probably not. Maybe. Not likely, but maybe. Increase speed by 12%. On damage dealt to an enemy, increase critical rate. Yeah. I don't know why they wouldn't just give that. If they made that equipped to Aqua, I would put that on Yachio every single time. That's what they should have done. They should have made that equipped to Aqua. That would have been really nice if they made that equipped to Aqua. Because then you could put that on Yachio and the other Aqua attacker. I can definitely beat this because now it's just like I could use Sayaka here, and also I have that other attacker, and my Homura doesn't have any Ascension either, so they're on the same grounds. Well, I mean, not exactly, due to the fact that, you know, like, hard files, this, that, the other thing, but you know what I mean. Hard files, this, that, the other thing, but it's, calm. I did also, like, I got an Ascension for her and her. So now they're both kind of with it. What do debuffers do at Ascension for? Do they give an AP on ult? That'd be nice if that's true. Probably not, but I would take it. I don't think they do because I have Surfer Sayaka and I don't recall her doing that. I'm just doing, like, I kind of just want to, I don't really want to spend too much time on this, but it's like, if I could beat it, then I could also see if the next one's water, and then I could actually showcase Sayaka, which would be nice. Don't know if I can, but would be nice. This fight feels weird, because it feels like it's not the hardest fight I've ever really had to do, but at the same time, it's also just like, I don't really get it. Because it says that applying debuffs decreases the magic that he uses, but then, like, you beat the crap out of him while applying debuffs, and it just doesn't do that, so I really don't get it. Yeah, I just don't get how this guy works. Just, like, putting it simple. And then sometimes he does like 7 trillion damage, like right now, and then other times he doesn't. Please don't hit me for a lot or anything. I'm gonna put that ult in my back pocket for just a sec. Now I'm gonna pull it out. Okay, that was what I was hoping for. Can I get a break, perchance? No, I can't. Would have been nice if I could. Would have been nice! Yeah, see, like, sometimes he just does, like, all the damage and... Like, right? See? I don't get how this fight works. I don't get it. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Ugh. You know what, just for, like, the hell of it. Like, just for the hell of it, right? Let's just use, Sayaka. Just because why not? Just because why not? Is she actually going to be more useful? Not really. Quite frankly, she will be significantly less useful, but... we ball, basically. We ball. Yeah, she will be significantly less useful to us, but it's just kind of like... It's just one of those things. She's Aqua, luckily, so I can use a lot of things for her. Grants 15 MP at battle start on enemy rank against 2 MP. Don't really need that. Critical damage on critical hit grants 5 MP. I could do that. No. Oh. Holy crap, I need to go get my charger. Ooh, I'll be right back. I'm back. It's charging. Recording still good? Yeah, we're still good. Of course we're still good. Why wouldn't we be still good? Debuffer, Aqua, and decreased damage taken on damage to the enemies. I guess just Yachio. Yachio's pretty practical. Pretty useful overall. Gotta say. I don't have any other one that's like equipped to defender. Oh, also I should no, I don't have to anymore. I was gonna say I should realign these, but I don't have to because it's not Kaida anymore. It would be really funny if I win this now, and then I can just like be like, whoa, the new Sayaka's crazy. She wanna fight where she wasn't even the elements. Will that actually happen? Probably not. But man, it would be pretty slick. Yeah, I just don't get how this fight works, is the thing. It's weird to me. I don't get it. It makes my head kind of hurt. It's annoying. Because it says, right? It says you apply debuffs. You apply debuffs, and it won't make the magic go up. That does not happen. It just goes up anyway. So I don't know what the point of applying the debuffs actually is, because the magic just goes up no matter what. I don't get how it works, man. I really don't. I do not get how this works. I wish I did, but I just don't. Something is telling me that I might need to give her more defense, because she is taking a lot more damage. She is taking a lot more damage than everyone else. She has high health, which is the good thing. Oh my god, I didn't even realize. We're gonna have to restart right there. Kirika can't go and calm 296 away. Yeah, we're gonna have to retry that. Whoopsie. I feel like why is Sayaka so slow? 296? Can I not cope? Is the new Sayaka variant not that very good? It's possible. It's something I don't want to come to terms with, but I think it is possible. It's something I think I'm learning to accept. Yeah, and her shield's gone too, so her defense is bad. Ah, her defense sucks. No, I don't want the new Sayaka variant to be bad. I want her to be very good. I would like if she was very, very good. But yeah, I think right now she's just like super slow. 311? How? Oh, she has a debuff. You know, can't say that Kaide had this happen to her, so this is not a great showing. Guys, trust me, Sayaka's the GOAT. Come on, it's Sayaka, guys. Come on, everyone, we know she's tough. She's keeping the team very well supported here with the whole damage thing. That's kind of nice. I just wish she could support herself a bit better, because she is going to die. She's never oh my god. That's just really heartbreaking, honestly, that she's just getting so absolutely bodied right now. She has the exact same defeat pose, by the way, as the other one. Man, that breaks my heart. She did so poorly in that. Like, concerningly bad. Is it because she wasn't the right element? Is that just why? I hope so. What's her defense? 3,000? Is that like standard? Yeah. That's perfectly normal amount of defense. She's got decent speed too. What's Kaide's defense and speed? Her speed is less, and her defense is less too. Okay, it's just because she's the element. Ah, okay. Man, she was getting so bullied. Okay, it's just because of the element. Because Kaide has worse stats. But she was performing better because she's the right element. I don't want to use Kaide though. Sayaka has a much more practical way of healing people. Bebe would actually be pretty good in this because she has the regen thing. This is just such an annoying fight. It's a bothersome fight. There. No, there. Yeah, this is just a bothersome fight because of more so because of the attackers that I have. Because my Homura isn't very high. Bebe actually might be... Bebe totally would be the play here, not gonna lie. Bebe has everything I could want. Bebe has the regen, Bebe buffs follow-up attacks, and that would be for Homura. So Bebe would genuinely be perfect in this fight, no lie. Does this mean I'm gonna use her? Nope. Nope! Because I spent enough resources already on upgrading Sayaka, and now that there's a higher level, I'm not going to be spending any more resources needlessly. So, yeah, that's not happening. Wow, did that Ascension 4, like, give her 3 per hit? Because she's just doing it all the time now. Wow! She's an animal. She is an animal. Eat me that cookie. Sounds like she's saying cookie. Mmm, cookie. I have gotten to the DPS phase before, but then I usually don't have enough damage anyway, because, like, Oh, I thought that was gonna do way more, so I popped that preemptively. Didn't need it. I thought that was gonna do way more damage. I've gotten to the DPS phase before. It's just the thing is that I don't have good damage because my Homer is only Ascension 1. Which is, you know, unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Is Kirika ever gonna get a turn? I'm not sure. It would be nice if she did. Uh-oh. Clutch. Could Kirika please just get a turn? That's basically all we need at this point. Hold on. I can just do this. I can do that. Do this. Kirika goes, and we're good. And then Mafuyu will be able to break. Okay. I don't have any... There we go, now I do. Or do I want to do that? Not really. I don't know. I guess not, because it's not like I'm gonna get a second ult anyway. So I guess no. Yeah, I just do no damage, which is the problem. The whole doing 0 damage thing, kind of an issue. Nah, save it, I guess. He's about to do the big attack. Yeah. It's just an annoying fight because I have no DPS. I have none. My damage is just very poor. No ascension on my Homura. The biggest problem. I don't know how Mafuyu just gained right there. But, you know, like, we take those, honestly. Like, why did that do so much damage? Sometimes it does... Why? I don't like this fight. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I just don't understand how it works. It doesn't make any sense to me. Slightly delays all enemy action order. Significantly advances own action order each time own magic reaches max. Effect decreases based on number of debuffs applied to self. This guy's got so many debuffs! And yet nothing! And yet nothing. Bebe would genuinely be so good here. I can't lie. Bebe would be very good here. I just don't want to do that, you know. I don't want to be spending all that. Especially with all, like, the upgrading I've already done. I just don't really want to upgrade Bebe. Especially because I just got a new healer. And she got absolutely floored. Which was very, like, depressing to see. That was super disheartening. CK, look, he did no damage with this many debuffs applied, and then I had, like, a trillion on him, and then he did all the damage in the world. Somebody make it make sense. Somebody needs to explain that one to me. Like, he's got a lot of debuffs on right now. So the effect should be very decreased. Is it? I don't know. And then Bebe would also pair really well with her as well, because she does follow-up attacks. Bebe is honestly just the answer to all my problems here. Bebe would have everything I need and more, pretty much. I need to somehow find a way to... Oh, well, I'm dead. Unless... I need to pop this right now, because he's about to, like, do that big attack. I have a feeling. It's just a feeling. The feeling was wrong. Now is it the big attack? Yeah. And I don't have any heals. So does this kill me now? Yes. Why? Why? I don't get it. Look how many debuffs he has applied. It's so many. It's so many. It's so many. And yet nothing is actually happening. Whatever. Whatever. I just wish I had more to test Sayaka out on. Everything is, like, not really helping her case, too. This witch literally has a thing against healing. And then I'm not on something that has water here. And then there's nothing else to play. So that's just, like... That sucks, man. I want to use my awesome new Sayaka. Here, you know what? You know what I can do, though? Let me show you. Let me show you what I can do, though. Skaboom. I can give the gift of Sayaka to everybody. I forgot it's on the team tab. Whoops. I haven't done this in so long. I did this when they, like, dropped it, like, when it happened. When this became a feature, I did this. Loan settings. Yeah, let me update some of this. For my healer, you are all so welcome. You are all so welcome. Look at that. Look at that. Here, wait, let me upgrade her a bit. Let me upgrade her a bit. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I can be funny with this. I can be funny with this. This is funny. This is I'm funny maxing right now. I'm funny maxing. You don't get it. This is so heat. This is so heat. Also, now that she's Ascension 4, boom. Look at that. Ka-chow. Chrysalis. Her Chrysalis are kind of mid. She scales with defense. So I guess give me just defense. You want her to just have defense. There's nothing else you need for her. Nothing fancy. Speed, maybe. Bottom line, you want defense. That's what I would give her, is just like speed and defense. Be about it. Man. It'll come eventually, you know? It'll come when it's ready. Maybe I should just have rephrased and said it'll come one day. Maybe 1 year, even. Almost. It'll happen. That's not even the good one. There's like a plus 30. There's a plus 30. I'm not settling for 23. I know there's a plus 30 defense. You might have been able to fool the average everyday schmo who plays Magia, Exedra. Look, I knew. HP recovery amount is actually good for Sayaka as well because she does heal herself. I knew. You're welcome. You're welcome. She's kind of low. Sometimes I just level up and I don't use a certain Kyoku for a while, and I just kind of like forget to get back to that. My high, like, if she just had one more, man, if she had one more Ascension, she would be so crazy. A4 is really just like the pinnacle of evolution, dude. Oh yeah, giving the gift of Sayaka right here, yo. Beautiful. Absolute cinema. Can at least get this one to 131. Actually, it doesn't matter. I'm a gajillionaire. No, I'm not. I used to have, well, I used to have like 13 mil, and then I fully upgraded like 3 people, and now I'm down to 3 mil. See what I mean? I wouldn't even be able to upgrade Bebe all the way if I wanted to. Because that's how many just resources I've been spending. Because I was upgrading so many people because I was just like, man, it's going to be such a long time until the movie comes out anyway. And then they drop a new Sayaka. Just like that. Worth it. Alright, well, everybody, I hope that... There are some missions, actually. I saw. I just might take a slight gander at just before we say goodbye. Clear 10 battles of Rebellion Nightmare Story. Ah. Rebellion Nightmare Story. Is like that the actual, like, mission? Oh, no. Okay, never mind. It's the event. I was thinking that. I was like, you don't by chance mean clear battle 6 of Rebellion Nightmare Story. Clear battle 7. 8. Okay, yeah. That's what they called it. That's what we decided to go with. Weird. I thought they said you were going to be able to do 2 10 pulls on each banner for free. Maybe... I guess not. Yeah, well, you know, if I get some more gems here and there, I shall do a pull, of course, you know. Try and get that 4th Ascension, just because, you know, it is so just nice to have. But, yeah, that has been the brand spankin' new Sayaka Miki Rebellion Edition. A toothpick changes everything. Ultimately, I think she's pretty cool. I like the whole, like, mystical aura and whatnot. I don't really get why this is the pose we ended up going with. It's kind of like she's like half committing to like the iconic pose where she has like both of her hands behind her head when she's like first became a magical girl. That's a pretty iconic one. She has another frame from there where she kind of has this like leg thing going on, but whatever. You don't know what I'm talking about. Only I know what I'm talking about because I'm the most niche when it comes to Magica person in all of existence because I have the most elite ball knowledge of all time. But, alas. Alright, thank you all for joining me on this lovely adventure with the brand new Sayaka Miki. I liked especially that for the first few minutes, my mic was completely muted. Whoopsie daisy. What can you do? But, yeah. You know, that is what they say. Is that nobody knows our record. Shaboom!